Wait, please. Actually, you are important person for me. I'm, very impressed with your practice and accent.
Yes, sir, yes, of course.
Yeah,
But visibility is also important.
yeah. You are right because it create confidence.
Yes, sir, yes.
Right now.
Yeah. Now it is okay.
Yeah. So, sir, we were talking about the accent and pronunciation. So, please tell me something about it as per your experience.
Yes, sir. So I was telling you about this thing that as in the beginning I used to make a lot of mistakes. But when those teachers told me, my American teacher told me, and British teacher too, when they told me about buying different kind of dictionaries that are widely accepted, we can say, that are read
Mhm.
by the people in the world. So at that time, I came to know that I used to make a lot of mistakes. As I told you, that pronunciation, I learned this thing from there. And there are some other words like, democracy, we say, loktantra,
Mhm.
we say democracy, but it is democracy. We live in a
Yeah.
democracy,
Yeah.
and this is the right way that is, in which it should be spoken. And even you would have heard about this thing that a lot of students say this is democracy. We live in
Yeah.
democracy,
Correct.
right? And there is one more word that is Wednesday. Have you heard?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Wednesday. Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah. People say it is Wednesday, but according to
Wednesday.
Oxford or Cambridge, it is Wednesday, Wednesday, and not
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Hmm.
And that's why
You are right.
that's why we cannot understand foreigners because they speak perfectly, correctly.
Yeah.
And since we do not know the rules and regulations that are according to which they speak, that's why it is very tough for us to understand. And
Yeah.
sir, one more thing. When I read the book of that American teacher, at that time I came to know about Chinese speakers,
Hmm.
Chinese, Japanese, Russian, the people from Russia or Rus that we call, and Portuguese, Portugal, Korea, and
Yeah.
some other countries. The teacher,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
uh, yeah, the teacher has told about these things in detail. What kind of words they can speak, what kind of words they cannot speak, and that book has made. I mean, since I read all these books, it has become very easy for me to understand anyone's accent or English.
Yeah. Okay. So, uh, but sir, as per your experience, we are Indian. We are not native speaker. Our heart is Indian. Our blood is Indian. So, in
Yeah,
starting
that's right.
times, sir, many learners, they is scared to learn English because of wrong pronunciation and wrong accent. So, what do you want to say about this issue, sir? How they can improve their English without no good pronunciation and accent.
They can do these things, but they should try to learn it from authentic books, authentic
Hmm.
dictionaries.
Okay.
Actually, the pronunciation of all the words are given just after it. If you check it
Yeah.
on Google, then there we can find that there. But it is very tough for us to understand because the pronunciation is always written in
Yeah.
symbol forms with the help
Hmm.
of IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. And
Yeah.
that thing is not taught in our country everywhere since we do not know what IPA is, International Phonetic Alphabet is, because there are many symbols in that IPA. And it is very tough for all the students to understand the meaning of those symbols.
Yeah.
And the pronunciation is always written in IPA form in Oxford Dictionary or Cambridge Dictionary, Merriam-Webster, or some other kind of word level good dictionaries. So Hindi is not written anywhere. That's why we cannot know what is written here. How should we pronounce this thing? So first
Yeah.
of
Yeah. Yeah.
all,
You are.
if someone wants to improve his pronunciation, he should try to learn IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. There are some symbols
Okay.
that are used for the pronunciation, and those symbols are completely different from this alphabet, A to Z, these things are completely different. Even in the beginning, when I came to know about these things, I was shocked. I thought that we are not taught about these things. So how can we pronounce any kind of word properly? It is really very tough.
Yeah, you are right.
So sir, I worked on that very hard. I can say, as much as it was possible for me, I did, and then I could just cover that. I could learn the pronunciation of the words.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
But
there are, and yes,
yeah,
sir.
go ahead, please. Yeah, go ahead, please.
And so in the same way, there are something like you'd have heard about progress, progress
Mm.
and progress, desert
Progress.
and desert.
Yeah.
Desert, Registan, dry
Mm-hmm.
place.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if we now you can see the difference just with the example of this word. If we say desert, it means
There
a
is
dry
no.
place where nothing can be grown. Registan,
Yeah.
that is
Mm.
called desert. And if we pronounce the same word like this, like desert, it means to leave someone alone.
Yeah.
Desert. So there is the word is same. Desert. Desert. Desert.
Mm.
But when we say
Yeah.
desert, at that time it indicates towards Registan, and when we say desert, at that time the meaning changes and it becomes किसी को अकेला छोड़ देना, to leave someone alone.
Alone. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see now how deep this meaning is, and a few people would be aware of it.
Pardon?
That's what I said, sir. Now you can see if anyone is going to mispronounce this word, at that time there
Yeah.
will be a confusion,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
You are
So
right.
people cannot understand what he wants to say, whether he wants to talk about Registan or he is going to talk about kisi ko chhodna, to leave someone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
confusion of desert and desert, desert and desert. And in the same way,
Desert.
there are some other words. Yeah, there are many words I can tell you, but so and you would have seen these things, sir, that most of the teachers, even English teachers or English trainers, they also do not tell about these things,
Hmm. Yeah. You are right,
right?
sir. Yeah.
This much deeply. And I could learn all these things because I came in the contact of foreign teachers. And sir, one more interesting thing that I learned from American teacher. White House,
Yeah.
White House, the building in which the president of US lives. Yes, sir. So if we say White House, it means there are two words, white and house. If
Yeah.
we stress on the first word, that is white, if we say like this, White House, it means we are talking about the building in which the president lives. And if we
Yeah.
say White House, it means we are going to speak the second one louder than the first one, and then the meaning will be changed. And
Okay.
it will start, yeah, it will start indicating towards a common house that is painted in white color.
Hmm.
So we should say White House, and not White House. If we say White House, it means we are mispronouncing this word, this phrase here.
Yeah.
It means we are not talking about the building in which that president lives. Now we are talking about some other kind of building, common
Hmm.
building.
Yeah, yeah. But sir, as per my opinion, if you will think this type of situation, like as pronunciation, accent, white as like as the pronunciation of the word house, White House, White House. So it is different, okay. And so, but new learners will be confused if they will think that yes, I will think about my accent and pronunciation. But as per my opinion, sir, in starting time, we should not care of this type of situation, right? We
Yeah, yeah,
should
yeah.
do you
You are
understandable English. And in starting time, right now, I'm little bit speaking because I'm English teacher, so it is very necessary for me to improve my English. So, but in starting time, I was full of you can say hesitation and lack of confidence, and I did lots of grammatical mistakes. Right now I'm also doing grammatical mistakes, and but it depends on our practicer. If we will do practice every day, so definitely we will correct our grammatical mistake, accent, pronunciation. But it is too much required that practice is necessary.
Yeah, sir. Actually, sir, I told about these things when I told about like White House or something else. So this is advanced English that we call
Yeah.
advanced English.
Mhm.
And as you are saying, as you are talking about beginners, so I will say this thing that for beginners, these things are not important. They should not try to care about mistakes because whenever someone tries to do something new, at that time mistakes happen. They are common.
Yeah.
So they should not worry about mistakes. Even I used to make
Yeah.
a lot of mistakes when I started my journey. And sir, I think, not I think, but I have read in the book, in Cambridge book, that it is not important for the learners, for English speakers, to speak in different accents, but
Hmm.
they have to be clear and confirm whatever they have to say. It should be clear and in short. It should not be very lengthy. It means it should be in a proper way. That's it. It doesn't matter in which accent they are speaking. They should be clear, confirm, and it should be meaningful. That's it. There is no need of learning different accents.
Yeah. 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 You're right.
Even sir, our Indian accent is also not bad. I will not say this thing because no one says this thing that it is bad. But I learned all these things because whether we speak in different accents or not, but it is important for us to understand at least. Because if we do not have the knowledge, so we cannot understand the foreigners.
Hmm.
Right, sir? In the same way, as you know, party, as we say, party. We go for
Party. Yeah.
attending parties. Yeah, yeah. Wedding party or some other kind of party. So party, as we say, party in British English, it is called R will be silent and it will be pronounced like party, party.
Hmm.
But Americans will say the same thing, party, party.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going to attend a
And
party there.
and in American accent and British accent, so spelling, not only pronunciation is different, spellings are also different. Color, color.
Yeah, yeah, of course, you are right, sir. Favorite. Actually, sir, if we are going to talk about these things, so we should know the history of this language, American English.
Yeah.
Actually, it has also come from from that British English. But when America got freedom from Britishers who used to rule
Mhm.
over them at a time, at that time they decided that the words or letters that are given in the middle of the word, and if they are not pronounced, so we should remove them. Like you
Yeah.
said, color, C O
Yeah.
L O
Yeah.
U R. So you, there is no pronunciation of this U, color, or color, we say. So Americans said this thing that if these things are not spoken, if these things are not pronounced, so why do we, why should we keep it here? We should remove it. And they made it like COLOR. That's it. They removed that
Yeah.
U from there.
Yeah. 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 You are right. So,
Uh, and,
sir,
and yes, sir.
yeah, go ahead, please.
So, sir, in this way, actually, since I'm the student of English literature, so all these things have been taught there how America got freedom from Britishers. And as
Yeah.
Britishers ruled over us, in the same way they ruled over that country, America. Today, America has become very powerful, but at that time, the condition was bad.
Yeah. Yeah. You are right.
Yeah. And
Okay.
even at present, yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Even at this time, sir, we see only two accents are very famous in the world. First one is British English, and after that, American English has become important because of the technology. Technology,
Hmm.
in the matter of
Yeah.
technology, America is very famous. So all the things that are controlled by American companies, they always use American English. YouTube, Facebook, or different kind of things that are owned by American people, American businessmen, they write in American English. And that's
Yeah.
why it has become famous. Otherwise, British English is accepted everywhere, and that is the main English.
Yeah, you are right. But sir, new learners and speakers in early stage, they are confused. And so, which type of tips do you want to share from your side? That's why they will get lots of confidence, reduce their hesitation, and improve their English, because English is too much required for them.
Sorry, sir, I could not listen to you properly. Please repeat.
Yeah. Okay, my question is that, sir, which type of tips and tricks do you want to share for new learners through your YouTube channels? And because they don't know the pronunciation, they don't know, accent. So how they can improve their English? Even they are 0.8% in English learning, in English speaking.
So in the beginning, they should not think about accents. They
Yeah.
should just try to learn small words, small sentences,
Hmm.
like go there, come here, sit there, listen to me, how are you, what are you doing? All these kind of small sentences. Because, sir, it is not possible for anyone to learn all the rules and regulations of grammar or English.
Yeah. Hmm.
And we cannot use everything like subject, object, helping verb, main verb, this and that, adjective, preposition. If we are going to set all these things, it will take a long time. So it is important for us to cram some kind of things, to learn
Yeah.
something as it is. At that time, whenever we are going to talk to someone, at that time we can use that at once because we cannot maintain everything at the same time. We have to stand properly and we have to frame the sentences at the same time. So it becomes difficult, especially for the learners. So what I think if someone is thinking about learning English, so first of all, he should try to learn small sentences. And in
Okay.
fact, he will make some mistakes. He will make some mistakes because it happens with everyone. And he should not worry about this, that he is making mistakes or she is making mistakes. It's common. Slowly and gradually, it will become over. And as for the matter of grammar, whether grammar is important or not, so it depends on the environment. If there is a person
Yeah.
who lives in an English-speaking environment, like if someone is in lives in a city and all the people from that area speak in English, at that time grammar is not going to play a very good role there because the environment is full of English, so he can learn or she can learn easily. But if there is a person who is from village background, village area, at that time he should have the knowledge of basic grammar like tense, passive voice, and narration. I think all these things should be there because first of all he does not have good environment there, so he should not, and he would not have got good friends too, because it is not possible in village area to get friends with whom we can talk in English. That's uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's why
Okay.
that's why I think that if someone is thinking about these things, so he should try to start with small sentences. Mistakes are common, and he should try to speak that. He should go to a private place or a place where he is completely alone. He should try to speak that, or he should stand in front of the mirror for doing the practice.
Okay.
Because
Mirror
until
technique.
and unless, yeah, sir, without speaking, he cannot speak. It doesn't matter how much
Yeah.
knowledgeable he is. Until he practice, he cannot speak.
Yeah. You are right. And because suppose we want to learn swimming, so theoretically knowledge will not support us. We should have to practice.
Yes, sir, you are right.
Yeah. Okay. So sir,
Without,
I
yes,
think it
sir.
is enough for today. I have other session now.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, okay, sir. Thank you very much giving me your precious time. And really, you are a good speaker. I salute to you. And we will connect again with new topic, because if we will do practice and if we will discuss about any particular topic, so it will be better for our communication skill.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye, sir. Bye.
Okay. Bye.